Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and this time I'm going to show you something different, something that I prepare for the next tournament I go for Kill Team. So in Kill Team we have almost that every character or every miniature can be different from each other. So I decided to prepare some small cards for each of one of my miniatures that I will play in the Kill Team. So I also put, I was doing this as using a presentation of PowerPoint, so I will show you the file later on, but I prepared also my little background about the unit, and then I make this one. This is still I was working, so this way is write it on, but the idea is to have this, right? So you have the profile, you have the weapons, and then you have the different abilities, and then I put explanation of the ability, what it's about. So and then the thing I like is to put this way I use this instead of making using the official ones, is I like to put the picture of the miniature in this type of card, so I can see which miniature we are talking about, and nobody can tell me that I'm cheating or not cheating, because this is my actual miniature that I will play in the tournament. So I have done this, okay, and if you're interested and you would like to have this template, I can share with you, no problem, I can send it to you. Just leave it in the comments below and I will be happy to share it. But here you have the different, the army or the unit and the Kill Team I'm planning to play. So it's 200 points and we are going to play with commanders. So I will have a commander that is going to be the Tempestor Prime. I know that it's not the best, but I just wanted to play him. And then we have the Tempestor. I will have a Tempestor and 4 Sion Gunners, 2 with Plasma and 2 with Melta. And then I will have the one will be a specialist in the sniper, and the other one, the one with the Melta gun, will be a heavy specialist. Then I will put a Sion with the comms ability, and then another Sion basic, and then I will have Imperial Guard starting with a Sergeant, and then I will have a Guardsman with Melta, one with Plasma gun, another one with Melta, and a sniper. Okay, so I also, the other thing I like also is I put the names on all of them. So we have the commander is John Mason, and then I have Ben Marshall, who is the Tempestor, and we are going to have as Colt I McKay, Axel, Grit. Then we have Hardhead Jackson, Lance, Long Tongue Dane. This is the comms, so I'll call him the Long Tongue Dane. Then we have Max Storm, the Hawks, that is from the Jackson. Stonefish Cage, that is an old Necromunda miniature that I converted a while ago to be a Melta gunner, and then we have a Slim Husker. So this is my Kill Team, and these are the cards. So if you're interested to know how I did these cards, sorry, if you want the template that I use for these cards, I'm happy to share with you. So I will empty them to avoid any copyright or any type of problems with Games Workshop, but in the end this is something that I done myself, and I don't think there is any problem to share. So I will eliminate just the profiles of this thing, and then here you put the name, and here you put the points of the guy. Okay, so this is what I want to share, and now I will show you a little bit how the template looks like in the computer. So this is the file I'll use to do the template. So it's a PowerPoint file. The first is just I like to put the title with the name of the Kill Team. It's Sneaky Bite, and then we have here the background. So Sneaky Bite is one of the legendary kill teams made by volunteers from the 23rd Regiment of Venegan. They are specialized in operating on jungle and rainforest environment and the main mission is to sabotage or eliminate strategic objectives to facilitate the offensive of the rest of the regiment or the late attack of the enemies. Some of the most important successes of the regiment were thanks to infiltrating mission of the Sneaky Bite squad. Okay, and then Commander John Mason lead in person most of the operations. He did a selection of volunteers, so you can see that they are not really volunteers, and took care, and the squad has all the appropriate equipment. When others' obligation does not allow him to participate, or the mission is considered too dangerous to risk a commander of such renown, then Tempestor Ben Marshall will lead the operations. So this is my way to justify that sometimes I will use command and sometimes I will not use command. So here we have, and as I say, this is the template. The template can be adjusted. So if you are interested, you only have to eliminate. I will eliminate all these things here. You can always add or eliminate rows, and you can see that it's quite flexible. So because it is just a table, okay. So it's not, and it's quite easy to say. You can change colors and all these type of things if you change the template that you're using for Excel. But you can see that you can add, insert, or even eliminate rows or columns you don't want to eliminate. I create one for each of these guys, okay, and you put here the name, so you can change this at any time. You can put here the points. There is not automation, and then here you have to glue the pictures. I can make a frame. So this was my first version of the template. So now you can put a frame. I have not done because each picture have almost a different size. So I think I will leave it that is it. And as I said, if you change the design, of course, it will change the design of the template. So I can use several colors, and I can change the color depending on the faction. So I will not do this in that case. I will keep the design. I'm happy with the design I'm using. The other thing we can do is if we want to add here the flesh. So one thing I'm missing is to put the flesh bones, for example. So you can, I can add this. So you put here the text for the flesh. I'm working now with one hand, flesh wounds, and I think there are 3 boxes. Okay, this can be later on. And then we can insert 3 small boxes here, right? So this is just a very fast thing I'm doing here in front of you. You can empty, no fill, then you just and put them in the right position. So if you move them with the mouse, it will align automatically. Okay, you see, and then we have here for the flesh wounds. So if you want to know, I will add all these features on the template, and if you are interested, just let me know in the message below and I can share this template with you. So this is all what I want to talk. And again, yeah, how to make it smaller, the trick I have. The other thing is when you are going to print, okay, when my computer wants to print, instead of printing one page, you just select in the side. You can print full page slides. No, you print to put 4 per slide, and this is the size I use. So this is how you print 4, and then of course you can choose you choose to have color. Okay, and then you will have, I don't have now, the printer is not connected, so will not recognize, but this is the way I did that. So quite easy, quite fast, and I think it's very useful on the battlefield, especially I think on Kill Team is quite important. But I'm thinking also to use this in 40k to make my own small templates for 40k, because then you can track everything on this small, and because you do it in that way, it can be used for once and throw it away, or you can keep it for a campaign, and then you can make note, you can write what it's about, even you can write at the back if it's needed, in case you want to add something. So I find this interesting. So that's all what I want to share here. just something that is hobby related but not directly to the hobby. And yeah, and let's see how this Saturday this kill team performs in the local store tournament. That's all for now. This is all what I wanted to share here. So again, you see the different guys. Okay, you see these are from, yeah, these are, I have some metal miniatures as well. So this is the one I was quite happy. So these are all the different guys that I'm going to play, and then you have the picture of the miniature there, what is also quite helpful. So yeah, that's all for this video. Please let me know in the comments below if you think that this is a good idea or not. Share your comments, and again, if you're interested on having a copy, I can share the file with you if you're interested on that. That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.